He got critics from all over the internet talking about him being, let's say, very insensitive, tone deaf by some other celebrities, discussing basically saying stuff like he is not aligning himself with the
The cause.
the cause, the good guys.
Mm-hmm,
We've
mm-hmm,
already talked about whether the good guys are really structured correctly in the previous show.
yeah. Well,
Well, the what they call the good guys.
yeah. So yeah, we made a distinction uh, in
We,
the show we did about the BLM movement, that in which we basically explained that you have the Black Lives Matter movement and you have like the Black Lives Matter organization. And I think that if you tell anyone actually, that the Black Lives Matter movement, let's say, to respect Black lives, um, whether or not if that's a good movement or not, I think you will have less people saying they don't agree that Black lives matter or that they should matter. But with regards to the Black Lives organizations, plural, which is a chaos, which is has been known to or have been known to make questionable purchases and make money disappear and cause problems,
allegedly.
allegedly, allegedly. And well, it's allegedly, but at the same time, some major brands such as Fubu distant themselves from the Black Lives Matter organizations for that purpose because
Really?
yeah, because
Fubu, for us, by us.
yeah, now they're like, for us, by us. You
We're
guys
not
need
with
to
you.
figure
You're
it out.
not
Yeah,
us.
yeah, yeah. So,
Okay.
so with that, and we talked about it, and in a sense, Kanye, one of the things that he said was that he believed that well, he called him a fraud, I think, or something like that, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he called Black Lives Matter a scam.
A scam, yeah.
I think.
And if you look at the allegations pertaining to the Black Lives Matter organizations, you can find good reasons to conclude, to reach the same conclusion, that is a scam, or that there are organizations or the affiliated organizations that are scamming people, purchasing big houses and make not filing
Let's
their
not call it
taxes,
scamming. They are making questionable purchases.
alleged scamming, questionable purchases.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why it's good that it's a double thought, because one thought might get might get us in trouble.
The statements said by RJ are not to be counted.
No, but I mean, it's not. I mean, they say where there's smoke, there's fire, and well, what we can conclude is that um, there isn't unity within the movement itself.
What we can conclude, I do agree with you, where there is smoke, there is fire. And their house is on fire right now.
Fire. All of them, the mansions are. But in a
They are,
sense,
yeah.
so in a sense, Kanye, and this is also a disclaimer because we have to stay objective as well. Kanye is a musical genius. He's a marketing genius as well.
Yes.
Safe to say, he knows exactly what to do and what to say to get people talking about him, and he does it time and time again. I don't think we should look at Kanye as I don't know what you think, KR, but I don't think we should look at Kanye as a political leader at all. But I've realized in the current times we seem to dismiss people without actually trying to understand them. And when listening to what Kanye said, and you mentioned a couple of, I'm gonna let you finish all the other things he said. You do see that he's not crazy like people try to make him out to be. But he's not your political leader either. Is he?
He's not my political leader, but he could be some people's
He
political
could.
leader.
He could be. He could be.
So this was his statement he made regarding the Black Lives Matter. Everyone knows that Black Lives Matter was a scam. Now it's over. You're welcome. So he basically was trying to put a nail in the coffin of the Black Lives Matter. There are some things you can say about Black Lives Matter itself. We discussed that, of course, in the previous show already. Like you said, there are, or like I corrected you, or
Alleged.
alleged, there are some things you could question. One thing you can not question is that the movement is very,
Disorganized,
to say the least,
to say the least.
to say the least. They also are very, they say a lot of very contradicting stuff,
Yeah.
both the movement and the organization. So
Yeah.
I think this is what Kanye tries to talk about here.